Alright, so pretty much in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my biggest fears. Now, I do not have a lot, and I did just join this game halfway, so I wonder... Okay, so I think it just started, actually. No, it did. Okay, it's not that far in, but... I wanted to talk to you guys about my biggest fears. Now, I don't really share this with a lot of people because I feel like it's embarrassing to me. Only my best friends know. But for me, explaining these fears are very, very embarrassing. I have no idea why. I don't like to talk about it, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to get to. But I'll tell you my biggest fears. So the first one, I've always had this fear ever since I was a little shit. Ever since I was a little shit, I've always had this fear. But the other one is something I kind of just my second most fear is something I kind of just grew into, I guess if you want to say, as I got older. But my first one and my biggest one is spiders. I'm absolutely terrified of spiders. I think it's arachnophobia, I think they call it. But I for sure have that. I'm terrified of spiders. I don't give a shit how big they are. I really don't care. They can be the size of a pinky. I'm still gonna be scared shitless of it. I know that's kind of embarrassing, but I think a lot of other people have this fear. Actually, I think it's like the #1 common fear. I think, anyways. But it's always something I've been scared of, like a lot. It's something that's always been to me, I guess, if you want to say. I've never liked them. They're very like, to me, it's like, oh, my friends, oh, they're all saying, oh, dude, it's just a spider. But to me, it's like something that will fucking murder me. That's pretty much what I'm getting to, you know. For me, it's like a big deal, and to them, it's not. Like my friend, we have no fear, Ray, no HD. He's actually terrified of snakes. So, but to me, snakes are just snakes. I'm not scared of snakes. But like I said, a spider is, like, if spiders is terrifying to me. So that's my #1 fear of all time. Like, that's way worse than my second fear. So my second fear is actually something that I grew into as I got older. And, I'm starting to get less scared of it. Like, me and my buddy Dylan, we went swimming yesterday, and I was able to jump in open water, but it's because I got my mind off it. I wasn't thinking about, like, you know, oh my god, please don't lag on me right now. Please don't do this. I swear to god, if the game disconnects, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, what is going on? Shit. Anyways, what I was talking about is, like, yeah, so me and my buddy Dylan, we were swimming yesterday, and I actually got in the water. I was jumping, but like I said, I wasn't thinking about the open water. I kind of just set my mind off it for a bit, because I know once I start thinking about it, that's when I start freaking out. That's when I kind of, like, how can I say, that's when, like, I start freaking out. I get out of the water and I don't go back in. But if I just set my mind off it, and I just don't think about it, then I'm okay. You know, I'm good. But it's definitely something that's, like, open water's definitely a fear that I wish I'd never had. I've been disobeying it lately, which is good for me, because as a child, like, when I was like 4 or 5, I loved water until, like, there's nothing dangerous in my lake, in our lakes here in Canada, but it's still terrifying to me, especially when the lake's black. It scares me because I can't see the water, and I just get very, very scared at that point. Wow, I died, okay. I just get very terrified at that point, and that's what I don't like, when I can't see the water. when it's clear, that's okay, but it's when I can't see that's very terrifying to me. Yeah, like it's when I can't see and I don't know, like anything could be touching me and shit. I don't do that crap. Like I don't touch it. But our lake is pretty dark to say. It's pretty freaking dark. Like you can barely see. I mean, like I said, it's pretty terrifying. But if I just set my mind off it and I don't think of it, it doesn't really scare me that much. But it's when I restart thinking about it that's when it scares me. It's when I restart that aim. It's when I restart thinking about it. That's when I shit my pants, pretty much. And I don't know, man. I don't know if there's a name for open water fears. I don't know if there's like something that you can like call for open fears or open fears. Like I don't know if it's called a name or some. There's gotta be a name for it. But yeah, those are my main fears: spiders and open water. I'm not terrified of anything else. Well, there's nothing else that I'm really scared of. I used to be, as a kid, I used to be scared of the dark, but I got over that. Actually, I used to be really scared of the dark when I was a child. I always had a nightlight, fucking Caillou nightlight. I was so obsessed with Caillou when I was a child. I was so obsessed with Caillou. But yeah, guys, those are my main fears. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments, what are your main fears? What are your fears? I want to know, because that really doesn't trust me. I had the nerves to share with you guys. I would like to know, what is your main fear? Because I think everybody has at least one fear, at least one. I think like I said, everybody has one fear. But if you guys like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. That shows all your support. I actually got final kill cam. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.